baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Josh Fleming. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Now all even up. Got him looking for the K. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Mookie Betts.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Chris Taylor now. And a 1-1. Up the middle. The flip. They get the force. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. And on the mound now, number 71. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
In the air out towards right center. Betts on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So you know they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here. Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it throw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there.
You got a full count.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We played an inning. No score.
You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man believe me.
Top of the second, and now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13.
The pitch.
Max Muncy.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. The 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Austin Barnes. Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone. Full count now. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2. Foul ball there. And now 2 and 2. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Josh Lowe. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The 2-1. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5.
Ball and a strike.
Freeman.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. Just missed.
2-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes Max Muncy. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a curve drops in for a strike.
1-2.
First and 2nd, 2 down. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 2 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luke Raley. Swings and misses. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers.
2-2.
And now it's
Count
filled
is
up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 2-2 now. Just misses there. And he deals. He goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Slice to right. And a superb diving catch. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's Wander Franco over to first, and he's saved. Raley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's in there. 1-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Tampa. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Line drive, knocks it down. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson, doubled in his first AB. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Now it's going to be Austin Barnes. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Siri throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Lau at the plate. So now 1-2.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That's the ball.
Next pitch inside. They're down 3-1. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Number 58.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
No, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
2-1 to J.D. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Max Muncy waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a pitch. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Phil Bickford getting ready to go. Ferguson warming up as well. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Flied to right his first time. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Yandy Diaz waits on deck. 3-2 on the way. Goes down looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Yandy Diaz now. Here's a 1-1.
Nope. Ball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, Vargas tosses to first. That ends the frame. So the Rays strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. His splits between April and May there.
1-2.
Bobbles the transfer. No throw. That one the other way, and it falls. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Muncy at third. Vargas at first with no outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch.
That's a ball. Full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hit hard. Base hit. Vargas around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Laced to right center, base hit. Rojas coming home. 1 run is in. Thompson headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and the lead is up to 5.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jalen Beeks gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now it's Mookie Betts in there. And so now 1-2. And now the lefty fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now
Freddie Freeman
first
steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Runner leads away at second. That one pushed to the left and foul. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. JD Martinez stands in. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Wander Franco. Strike 2.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
Nope, ball 4. Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up.
New pitcher on now, Phil Bickford. He last pitched 2 days ago. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Count is full.
Lau leads off first with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Victor Gonzalez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1. It's 5-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Into center. Siri in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Franco whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lowe checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 2-2.
Count's full.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The toss to second. Throw to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Siri leads off first with 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Taylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
And at first, Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for Tampa. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. They say it went.
2 and 2.
And here it comes. Bounce to the left side, and it goes
foul.
just foul. Here's the 2-2. Rojas checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Lined into right. Low. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
The 1-1. just
That's the ball.
missed.
Outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5, the Rays nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a 1-2. Base knock center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed.
Oh, that got him.
Oh, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Two on, one out. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. Diaz doesn't stop, heads for home. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And now it's even up. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jose Siri waiting for a turn at the plate. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5, the Rays 1. On the mound now, Jason Adam.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Diaz. And Betts is gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
In the air, out towards left center. Siri snags it on the run. So they make short work of him there. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 5, the Rays 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Victor Gonzalez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. At the plate, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. And downstairs.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ground ball could be 2. Rojas for 1. Over to first, but it's offline. Over to first, but it's offline. Man at first, and now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
One and 2 here. Popped in the air. Left field. Taylor moving under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 5-2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.